Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we are back. I've had a pretty chill Friday besides having to work, answering them calls. But I got 21 sales today, man. That's my new record. I got 21 sales in one day. That is my record. Now, for my job, you know, we get the normal pay plus commission. The commission is going to be nice. But imagine if I did 21 sales off of 21 of my own leads with a $1,000 service. I did 21 sales today. I got $500 times 21. You feel me? Sitting pretty with 11K. That's the type of time we on when we come over here. Now, let's go ahead and jump into what's going on in the world. Last time we was live, I skipped a day because I did a pre-recorded video. But last time I was live with y'all, I was showing you Sora, the abilities of OpenAI's new video generator. I forgot I gotta be a little louder. OpenAI's video generator. Now, in the past 2 days that I've had access to Sora, day 1 and 2, I don't think I had access. And then like day 3, I got access. You know, I start fucking them up. Seriously, like going crazy. The video, pre-recorded video that I probably drop tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, I have not had any time to edit videos. I'm usually the type of person that edit client videos. I'm not the type of person that has to edit his own videos for a stream. So this is fairly new to me. Even though y'all think I've been editing for years, I have not been editing streams. I just post my shit. You feel me? I just go live and post it. Now I'm starting to realize I should do long form live videos, and then what they call bulk edit or whatever the fuck. I do like an hour video and then chop up 2-minute videos here, 5 minutes here, 10 here. Now I got 1 in the beginning, and then the next day I got 3 videos, and then you do it again. You go live, you feel me, with the bulk content, chop that up, drop 20-minute pieces, drop 10-minute pieces, 5-minute pieces, 60-minute little advice or whatever. Y'all could be talking about something trendy. It don't gotta be all about teaching and, you feel me? But yeah, Sora day 1 was fire. For me, my day 1 was fire. Now, I can't lie to you, it's kind of getting a little whack because, and y'all can see why.
Brother Riley, close these.
I have a dream that Barski's movement isn't just about slim, thick baddies. He also has a vision for his people. I have a dream.
On day 1, I don't know if y'all remember, but there was no watermark. You could screen record your edit. Of course, when you publish it and post it, or you move it out of drafts, because in draft, I found, and I'm sure OpenAI realized that many people found out that if you just keep it in draft, you could screen record the video and post it. So a lot of us was posting our video without the Sora, the Sora watermark. That watermark is ugly as shit. I don't know why they even put it on there.
He's
Record the Sora app anymore.
That's why I did this.
Damn, you can't even screen record the Sora app anymore. Sheesh, y'all strict.
And then somebody remixed me.
Damn, you can't even screen record the Sora app anymore. Sheesh, y'all strict.
This the remix.
Damn, you can't even screen record the Sora app anymore. Sheesh, y'all strict. Damn, you can't even screen record the Sora app anymore.
Y'all look at this man's nose. This is insane. Now, another thing we was talking about on my day off from the live when I was chopping it up. That video is a very, very, you know what? I did 2 videos since I haven't been on live. I'm sorry. I have. because I've been going crazy on my daily. Even if I'm not streaming live, I'm recording. I'm putting out. Well, not even putting out. I'm creating content. I said bulk editing earlier. It's called batch creation. So you create long form content, and then you take snippets or a couple minutes here and there, and you batch them together for that day, that subject. You feel me? So I've been creating a lot of batch content. Now, on one of those days, I did not go live. We still talking about the same couple videos. I told y'all that I was starting Barski Core, and you will eventually too, because AI is gonna take over, and it's gonna make it so easy that people forget that they can even edit videos manually. Like, we're gonna leave all video editing up to AI eventually. Look at all this. I'm a video editor. I now have to compete with people who don't know how to edit videos. So why would I allow the people who don't even know how to edit videos beat me with AI? I should be using AI to stay ahead of the game. So what I was telling y'all was, we need to go ahead and do a core. Everything about your face needs to be put out, even if it's 1,000 forms of content. Now, your AI might not be able to do what this is doing, because you are the OG version of yourself, but you want to have a kid's version with that face, meaning promoting something for the kids, promoting something for the family, promoting something financially, promoting health. You'll have a version of yourself that can do all of these things that the real OG version can stick to your niche. So it's going to be a Barski version that cook. A horror show, which is because people are going to eventually become fans of the face, and then they're going to be like, oh my god, that's the real him. Oh shit, I watched your, like this right here.
In that high school.
Thank you.
We got a complaint earlier.
Krabby
Yeah,
Patty
see,
like juice on.
I got a whole lot. Hold on. I'll let Vari make one.
Oh my
Like
god.
this right here.
Just get a cup of ice. Wait a second. Oh my god, you're Barski. No way, Barski Core. Dude, I watch you on Twitch 24/7. This is insane. I'm literally shaking right now.
That type of time. Barski Core, oh my god, I watch you on Twitch 24/7. It's going to be versions of you, me, and whoever that our AI bot or assistant will start creating for us. This is what I was talking about. Eventually, we're going to have an assistant that knows everything about us, because we're going to feed it. It's going to know everything. Every question is going to have an answer about us. You'll say, oh, how old are you, bro? And then, boom, your bot, you're going to tell your bot, and your bot going to tell all your community. So it'll be, let's say you got a community of 1,000, a community of 500. Half of those people got questions. 250 people questioning the same bot, and he's answering it fast. That fast. You get it? So we build these systems to win our time back for now, because we don't know what's after this. We don't. It's just like with business. You buy your time back. You invest in this to get free time back, because time is one thing you cannot buy back. I mean, you cannot get once you spend it. You don't go back in time. You get free time, but you can't go backwards. Now, people buy their time back by getting freedom. If you got enough money, you don't have to go to work. You have enough money to do what you want to do. That's buying your time back. Having enough money to do what you want to do. These AI systems should be making you money so you can do what you want to do. That's what I'm using them for. Right now, I got a bot being made for y'all. I'm creating an app that helps y'all do the business side. A lot of our black folks only know talent. They only know the little bit of skills that they may have, or what they, I can't do that. They only know the skill sets. You feel me? They don't know the business, the CRM side. So I'm building an app that allows people just to open it up, just like ChatGPT talk for you. I need an app that's gonna find leads for me. And there's a lot of apps out like that already, but I need a personal John for my folks. You feel me? Niggas like me. That's not trying to. Now I'm a little different. I done been around Ruben McClain. I done been around some big, heavy marketers and advertisement moguls. You feel me? I've learned up close and personal a little different. So the homies that I got that's just like trying to figure it out, the app is for them. Because they might not know how to jump on camera and talk. They might not know how to set up an email, email fucking campaign, a CRM campaign for text. They might not know how to do an NAN node workflow or a make.com workflow. They might not know. So this app is for the people who don't know, and they don't need to know because the AI gonna do it for them. Somebody got to make it, because if I don't make it, somebody else will. Right? But back to this AI creation. Now, Sora is cool, but all I see is people copying each other. I think the only reason I was really getting these little bit of likes that I got, and mind you, I got a little bit. It keep going up though. I had like 21. When I started this video, I don't think I had 25. I did not have a remix, and I didn't have, well, I had 3 followers. Got 2 yesterday. But I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. Now, this is a remix. That's not. This is a, and they don't call them remix. They call them cameos. This is all the cameos that I either remix from somebody. Wait, no, I'm tripping. These are my cameos, and these are my posts that include the cameos. Now, the remixes are included. The cameos are just strictly my posts. So here, that's a remix right there. That's a remix right there. I don't know why that showed up in my cameos, though. Oh, it didn't. But yeah, post has your remixes in it. Like this right here is a remix. I'm telling y'all, these are what remixes are. You could just variants, different universe. Red Dead Redemption, the same aesthetic. Just like right here. You got them, then you got them. Similar aesthetics. Just like this. We got that. Then we got the original. Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think that's a remix. Most of these original, like this is original. Let me go ahead like that. What? Okay. Whatever. That's so embarrassing. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Let's start over, guys. I thought I had to sign in. I guess not. Who knows? Who is this dude? I see him every... Yo, he flooding the app. I must follow him. Let me see. Yeah, I follow
Your hands where I can
dude.
see him, sir.
Afternoon, sir.
Flooding shit.
Actually made a figure of me. No way. They actually made a figure of me in full inspector gear. Look at the little flashlight and the clipboard. That's too good. Guess I'm taking one home. This might be the coolest souvenir I've ever bought. No way. They actually made...
Yo, I just thought about it. You could upload a picture and then add yourself. What? That jump also is on fire. I'm tired of seeing him. I ain't
Feel
gonna lie.
good here. I'm bringing the keys up just a touch.
I've seen most of these already. That's the problem. What's this called? Mirror?
The lights are melting in the best way.
Box opened itself again.
We have such sights to show our neighborhood.
Apple on pizza? That's baby mode. I put toothpaste on my pizza.
Now, one
Franklin,
thing I
you
was
have so many
noticing
gifts.
was
You don't need to
brain
hurt people to
overload.
prove who you are.
Ain't that simple out here,
Last
man.
time
Folks
I was
expect
doing this, it was like brain rot on 10. Like my brain, I could feel it like fucking sizzling. Just looking at all these things.
Got a fun little loop going on.
And what's weird is
painting Bob, and if you look
could
close,
look
there's
at
another one tucked right in there.
TikTok,
A little touch of orange and white for that
Instagram,
happy afro.
YouTube.
Some electric and phthalo blue. Got a fun little loop.
I could look at all like this. When I'm on Midjourney, I don't have a sensory overload with Midjourney. Mind you, it's similar. It's not loading? Oh, this is images. Okay, so on the videos, I be doing my thing on the video. You know, I sit here and I say, oh wow. You know, I like this. I might take this. But I do not get the sensory overload like I get with Sora. This isn't even as many panels. But for some reason,
Orange
if you look up close,
got a fun little loop going on the easel today.
Pancakes, noodle hats, marshmallow toe socks. Sora is the silliest goose.
You thought I was chasing peace out there, but it's been here.
I'm trying to zoom in.
Here the whole time.
It won't let me zoom in while it's like that. I'm trying to zoom in while it's tiny.
Sorry. I didn't think I'd...
Hey, it's
But it's this little tiny worms. I think that's what's making me have that sensory overload. I don't know what it is. It looks similar to Stable Diffusion. Those little tiny glitches. And I think they did the glitches on purpose just so that you know it's AI. But a trained eye, if you do AI enough, you'll be able to see these glitches. Clean, VO3, Runway, Luma, Wand. I don't notice those glitches. I used to notice the glitches like 2 years ago when Stable Diffusion was running everything. You could see that in everything.
Hey, come on, look at
And
the
then
little
it disappeared. You feel me? You don't see that no more. But it's back.
We make a groundbreaking LLM. Next, we release it as a general tool called ChatGPT. Then we make an AI slot TikTok alternative. That's the plan. We make a groundbreaking LLM.
Exactly. That's what he did.
This says Bora Bora. I booked Bora Bora, beach, sun, pineapples.
Sir, it clearly says planet Sora Sora. That's the destination.
Sora Sora isn't even a planet. It's a typo.
Right, it's a typo. I'm afraid
It's
it's a real
snowing
world.
there. This says Bora Bora. I booked Bora Bora, beach, sun, pineapples.
Sir, it clearly says Sora Sora. That's the airport
Sora
code.
Sora isn't even it says Bora.
And it's the thing, y'all. I want to post my content, but I don't want to promote Sora. Like, I don't want to have to. I'll promote them like I'm doing now.
Riley, we're family here.
And let niggas know what's going on. Like, yeah, I'm using Sora, da da da. But every time I post, I gotta promote you. Like, I'm looking like I don't know how to use my tools. Like, don't we have a paid version that removes the watermark like all these other apps, like Higgsfield, all these other apps where I can just pay and remove the watermark, like Luma, like Runway? You get the paid version and it's gone. Where's the paid version of Sora? Let me check my...
Thank you for calling Whirlpool Customer Care. This is Thank you for calling Whirlpool Customer Care. This is Barski. How can I help you today?
Hi, my washing machine is leaking and I need someone to come out.
I can set that up for you. You're also eligible for our appliance care plan. It covers unlimited repairs and regular maintenance. Thank you for calling Whirlpool Customer Care. This is Barski. How can I help you today?
Hi, my washing machine is leaking and I need someone to come out.
I can set that up for you. You're also eligible for our appliance care plan. It covers unlimited repairs and regular maintenance.
Still rivals off the clock?
Rivals. To come out.
I can set that up for you. You're also Thank you for calling Whirlpool Customer Care. This is Barski. How can I help you today?
Hi, my washing machine is leaking and I need someone to come out.
I can set that up for you. You're also eligible for our appliance care plan. It covers
And another thing, they'll get the words wrong. So I'm still learning. Every AI platform, their prompting rules is different. Now, I haven't tried all different languages. Like, for example, with VO, I was using a lot of JSON prompts. Now, I haven't... Now what the fuck? Now I haven't even tried the the JSON prompts at all with Sora. Neither have I tried any prompt structure. Like I've done a couple.
Another crack among them.
I think this one.
For 12,000 years, I've lived among them. Cooking up the groove.
Nah.
Cooking up.
On 8. Nah. Man, it's already not high definition. It's the door.
Stupid. Feet light, arms back. Cuts like a blade, I don't think I use the format for anything, but you know, like hook, the middle, you know, like a format. You know what I'm trying to say, like beginning, middle, end. I haven't done any of that.
My nose ain't I'm not in the mood for this. Yo, quit playing with my hair. What is that? Nah, don't. Hey, put it back. Bro, my nose ain't a stretch toy. Stop sliding it like that. One more slider and I'm done. I'm serious. That's it. Fine.
Now, I'm happy with creating as much content with my face as possible. That's cool to me. Okay, I used a prompt structure here. That's cool to me. Now, me promoting Sora with a watermark. What's up? Nobody cares for the watermark. I'm gonna tell you that now. I won't even be using this that much with a watermark. Now, even though I think this is the most creative one out right now, VO is amazing. VO, you still have to work with your prompts. I suggest using JSON prompts, but VO allows you full control. It also includes voice and sound. Most of these AIs are silent still. Luckily, they're not slow motion no more, because remember when Runway, Luma, and all the new ones started coming out clean, everything was in slow-mo. Like, oh my God, that looks like a real person, but she was moving slow with her hair flowing. Like, now we got fast, even Midjourney doing videos clean. I'm talking about, I use Midjourney every day. Look, I haven't used it this week, of course, you know why. Because I'm infatuated with Sora, but I'm not infatuated with the watermark again. Now, if you look at my organized, look, today, I did that. 3 days ago, I was doing stuff like this. Bow, 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 bow. You feel me? This is my niece artwork. I turned it to an animation. Sora, Midjourney is a lot of control also. It's the prompt for that. If you guys ever needed a free prompt during Barski's Friday live, there you go. You can create a whole story, keeping the same style reference. You can create a story, like, it's easy. It's the location. It's the granddad. It's who he dealing with. It's the addict with the cursed, enchanted items. The chest. This is the sun. He gonna save the day. And different variations, different variants. What the fuck? I took this one. This is the first one, and just animated it. You get 4 versions of your animation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get different variants. You go to dad. That's him when he was little. Had the creature looking over him the whole time. Him when he was little, it pops. Had the creature in the whole time in the window. That's what that's about. Same aesthetic. Same style reference. This is the room. That's the kid alone in the room. Again in the room. This is his room again. This is an under bed shot. Didn't work out. I said under the bed with eyes or some shit like that. I said, I don't know. I was trying to have a monster looking from under the bed. Aesthetic didn't work out. Style reference didn't match. But it's cool because, you know, we still make it work. This is the mom and the dad. The mom and the dad, you know. This is the monster on the bed. This is him alone. That's him with the pops. Him alone. This is where I got the idea from. I said, oh, that shit fire. I was playing around with ice cream. You feel me? Came up, oh, boom, style reference. I like that. Let me see what else I could do. Then I said, hey, let me make a werewolf. Bow. And it gave me 4. Because when you make a generation on Midjourney, it's always going to give you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And something about them last 2. I said, oh, yeah, I'm about to start. Okay, let me go ahead and remix. Then it went to the sleepy sleep. You feel me? The nightmares with the monsters. Yeah. But I'm saying all that to say this. The style reference will allow you to tell a story. Easy. Because people won't even realize that the environment is different because the colors match. You feel me? I did another style reference down here. All of these, really, these first 4, the same prompt as the ice cream, just different style reference. This is a whole different style reference. The pink on blue, as you see. Now I'm gonna show y'all the red John I made. Okay. This is like a manga style reference. Like a Japanese old manga. This is one that's red. That's not the red I'm looking for. It's another red. This one. You could easily tell a story because even though the environment changed, even though the characters changed, the aesthetic is the same. The style is the same. So what I'm doing with these particular items that you see on your screen right now, I'm making this into, I'm selling these on Etsy. So I'm putting frames around these and just post them. Digital art, oil painting. You feel me? They're going to buy it. They like to see this. You can put this in a studio. You can buy 3 of them. Bow, bow, bow. You feel me? Or bow, family, bow, family, bow. Put yourself in the middle. This one on the left. This one on the right. You got decorations. What else we got? I got others like, come on now. Midjourney, like I said, you could go crazy. You could get super creative. Get in there daily, like I told you. I do it daily. I don't know why you wouldn't. Look at this. Come on now. Look at the aesthetic. Look at the burnouts. Look at the dust. Look at the what? Come on. Now you can do everything besides NSFW work, like not safe for work shit. But you don't gotta do that, bro. This is fire. This is money. You feel me? You could animate any of these. Look at that. I'll put that on Instagram. That bring me leads to the top of my funnel that lead to a sale somewhere in that funnel. I don't know if it's this brand, that brand, or that brand, but it's all going in the funnel. It's all bringing attention. That's the whole point of it. I did a couple. I did the Pink Jones. This is a different style reference. I played around with different words. Slavery, I think. Or oppression. I can't remember what I typed for this. Let me see my prompt. I said extortion. And sometimes you when you experiment with new style references, you don't have to do a whole prompt. Just put a word. One word. Peanut butter. Raisins. You feel me? I'm for real. This is how you test and play with the art, the AI art. It's instant. So you get a chance to play with it and experiment. That's the whole point of content creating. It's not to be consistent just to be consistent. So I have a lot of this. No, consistency is for experimentation. Why else would you be consistent? Come on now. That's what that needs to be. See? That's why I like doing bulk content. We on 30 minutes almost. And here is a new subject right here. Asking. Why are you trying to be consistent if your consistency doesn't mean anything besides you got a lot? That don't make sense. Why make a lot of it if you ain't experimenting with it to figure out where you're going to take it. If it's going to make or break you. If I'm doing content, it don't matter if I do 1,000 videos of whatever. After my 20th video, I better maneuver and experience. Oh, it don't work like that. Okay, now I got to do this. Consistency is nothing more than building a muscle. Y'all be thinking consistency is to build numbers. Oh, I gotta drop. If this how y'all be. If I drop 60 videos in 3 months, 20 videos every month, then each video gets 1,000. Then that means I'll have 60,000 views. That's not the point of consistency. The point of consistency is to experiment. Is to put out as many test runs as possible. Is this shit work? Do it work here? Do it work there? Oh, it worked. It worked there, but it don't work here. So it worked 1, 2, and 4, but it don't work on 3. Okay, so now I gotta make a recipe with 1, 2, 4, leave 3 out. That's the whole point. The only reason I'm going live right now is not because I wanna, oh man, let me express myself. Of course, I'm gonna express myself anywhere. I can write an article. I got a website. I could put out a newsletter. The people that's gonna read it. If I want to express myself, I can make a post on Facebook. Y'all, did you know? I could do that. But the reason I'm going live on video with the stream gear, just my face, then I go back to the scenes like that, is so I could practice. So I could figure out if it worked. This is supposed to be me, y'all. Barski Core. I don't care if it's a sweaty old version of me. We putting it out. Because I will flood the system with my face. That's a new way to get in their mind. The only reason people try to be famous is so that you could think about them. And they could steal your energy. Now, I'm not here to steal energy, but I understand the fruits of this labor. I understand that the more people that know me, the more opportunity I got. And I'm not here for no reason. I'm not going viral and playing with social media. I'm not out here just being, let me be consistent to try to be seen. No, I am building blocks. Piece by piece. Every time you see me on camera, or every time you see a version of me, because we got to be smart now. It's not just us no more. It's little versions of us that's floating around in the algorithm. Shit, if you on Sora, you could remix my face.
Nah, let's make it.
Like dude did with the fart video. I didn't ask him to do that. Nigga just took it upon himself. Like this one remix. Imagine having 600 remixes of my face. Now, it's bittersweet because who knows what's the detriments of that. Who knows how your ego will stand up to something like that. Imagine if an influencer got all his subordinates, all his community, all of his team to continuously bombard you with videos and pictures of your own face talking junk about you. Now, that is an extreme, but is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. Even off of these platforms, even if I didn't want to be on these platforms, like I was telling y'all in that other video I said yesterday, the other day, AI is taking over because right now we are no longer in a language model era. These eras are short. They're like month time spans, couple months. Now the large language model time span was ChatGPT 3, 3.5, when Claude first came out, and Perplexity, and all these language models that could talk. And then the big dogs stepped up. Even Grok was there, and then some came and shined above the others. You feel me? We no longer are on the large language model where we're so impressed that the bot could talk back. The shit is no longer impressive. It's cool, but I've seen it for 2-3 years, maybe 4 now. All right, so we are now moving into, we was in the whole prompting. Oh, I put this and take this over here and put it over here. Take this prompt and plug it in here and do. We ain't in that no more. Now we into MCPs, Agentic bots that are agents. Now you can create something like Zapier, NAN, make.com. Now you can take OpenAI API from ChatGPT, put that API with Runways or with VO, create, you can connect so many agents on an MCP. For example, I could create a Google Sheet with just a keyword. The keyword automatically triggers to my OpenAI large language model, ChatGPT, which from that keyword, I program my API and my ChatGPT on the background. You know, OpenAI.com/playground. Go check it out if you ain't on there. That's where the API access is. It's cheaper than a $20 a month version of ChatGPT. Anyway, my Google Sheet has the keyword. I type in marketing rap videos. That's the keyword. The ChatGPT will be triggered to create a article because I already have my API set up on the type of persona I want the bot to have. So I want him to be a content writer for hip hop, for highdefinition.com, pretty much. You know, like a source.com, like a magazine writer. So I already have him programmed to take that keyword, write an article, plug the article into a Google Sheet. The Google Sheet then plugs into WordPress. WordPress automatically is triggered to start a new post using the heading, the H1 heading as the title, and the other H2, H3 headings, the subheadings, as the dialogue for the post. Then it gives it back to ChatGPT, who reads the post, creates a prompt for a picture of the post. That then creates a separate trigger that goes separately to create either a picture and Flux, or a picture with DALL-E, a picture with there's so many I could choose from. You feel me? And then that circles back to WordPress, which triggers a upload of the media. So now I have a post on my WordPress website and I have pictures on there. And all I did was put in a keyword, and these AI agents did it for me. Now, I would show an example, but it's kind of pointless to show an example because when I was doing it at first, I was so confused. Just looking at it is not enough. This is what it looked like. You got to literally be hands-on to learn this, John, y'all. I don't want to open it. I just want the pictures. Okay, so they're getting a little too fancy. They just forcing niggas in there. Okay. This is what it looked like. You feel me? One trigger goes here, the other goes there. They work together, and then they meet here and merge. Then they connect to another AI bot, and then that uploads somewhere. You could upload automatic Instagram. You could upload automatic YouTube. You can do all of that with MCPs. That's what's going on right now. We no longer with the agent bots. We no longer with the large language models. We no longer doing that. Right now, it is agentic work. So it's a lot of agents being created. That's some scary shit. What's coming after the agents? People gonna be creating those agents offline because a lot of these things is open source. So of course, we're in a race where the East versus the West. It's so much going on that they are releasing models, and I said this yesterday on the offline video, the models that are being released are actually already, they're not new. They're new to us, but they've been out. The only reason they release them to us is because the West might have 1 point up on the East. And China like, oh, nah, let me go ahead and drop Juan. Juan dropped, so now the West going to drop. We drop Sora. Now that Sora dropped, something else going to drop. And then when that something else drop, probably Clean, because Clean 2.5 is out. Probably Clean 3 come out from China. And then you know what's going to trigger after Clean 3? They holding VO4. They about to drop VO4. This is all within the last 2 years, last year. It's like every other month a new drop. And the new drop is 10 times better than the previous one. So it's like we scaling without scaling, using their platforms, but their platforms are censored. So it's a lot of niggas that's just, okay, let me find an open source. Let me go to Hugging Face. Let me go to what's the other joint called? GitHub. Let me download the code for this complete AI, this complete software. They downloading the full working brains of the models, and they're taking it offline because it's open source, meaning here you can have it. Try to figure out what you could do with it. They taking this technology and they taking it offline. When it's offline, all it has to do is have a strong enough computer, and you could do anything offline. I'm talking about things that are not censored, things that may lead to criminal activity, things that may lead to scamming, things that may lead to misuse, pretty much, negligence. You feel me? Bad shit or bad stuff. I'm sorry, I don't like, my stream, I like to keep my stream clean just in case I get some money off of the way I talk. But anyway, that's next. So right now, because we're in the agentic era, everybody's trying to figure out how to program their agents, program their personal models. That's going on behind the scenes. Now, when the first person say, oh, look what I did, everybody gonna start doing it. Because everybody's cooking up, but they don't know if they should let it be known. Like, okay, I'm creating this AI stuff over here, and it's offline, open source. Is this even legal? It's people creating genetic work. They doing science, like mad scientists. That's really happening right now. Now, most of my black brothers and sisters, y'all don't know what's going on because a lot of y'all still stuck on the football going on. It's that season. Y'all still trying to worry about, oh, when I get off of work, all I want to worry about is watching my show. That's where y'all at. When you get off of work, you need to make at least an hour or 2 hours to your future. Soon as I get off of work, I jump on here and I get to exploring, I get to experimenting, I get to executing. I like that. Exploring, executing, experimenting. I'm gonna put that in something. Mind you, everything I just said in the last 43 minutes, I can feed into AI and ask it, hey, can you create me a summary? Hey, can you create me a quiz? Hey, can you create me a TikTok version? Can you create me an Instagram version? Can you create me an article from all what was said in this video? Can you take out all the negatives and speak on that? Take away 8 drastic warnings from this video. Bro, y'all are not taking advantage of this wave, and I'm telling you, if you can't think for yourself, somebody else gonna think for you. You're gonna have to copy them. Now, don't get me wrong, I copy a lot of people with AI. I see prompts and I'm like, oh, that was creative. Because creativity is you pay homage by copying somebody. Everything, nothing is new under the sun. Even these walls. You feel me? It's not new. Light bulb, niggas been doing that. AI, oh my God. We ain't seen nobody doing this since Atlantis. Let's be real. This realm has not seen this form of technology since the last time. So a lot of these thoughts that are circulating are coming from back then, but are not a lot of people not really experimenting. What I say? Experiment, executing, and I don't know what I said. Experiment, execute, and explore. Not a lot of people exploring. Too many people are tired. Work has them tired. It's like, I gotta work to live. I'm so tired that I can't even live. Y'all know what I mean. I gotta work to live, meaning to survive. I wanna live without surviving, but by the time I'm free, I'm so tired from surviving that I can't live. There's no time to set up a real life. That's why you have to force yourself. Just like them peoples, I'm gonna have to watch my mouth because I like to say certain words that people don't like. Just like them people make you upset and make you go do it, you need to make yourself that person that makes yourself go do it. Like me, I had to do this. I'm the type of person, it's all about, like I said y'all in that last video, I say this all the time. Be, do, have. You got to be the person that does the stuff, that have the stuff. You cannot just do shit because you're not being the person. You're just doing it to do it. You're missing the first step, becoming the person that does it. If you don't become the person that does it, you're just gonna be the person that do the shit. You don't really have it. What you doing don't equate to you having what you want, but you're doing it just to do it. Now, becoming that person will equate to becoming that person will equate to doing and having. Come on, y'all. Put this on y'all wall. This is a Halloween gift for the family. Look, Halloween for the family. Bow. Bow. Trick or treating for the folks. Bow. Trick or treat. Now this is a whole nother thing. Same aesthetic. Even though it's not trick or treat, it's the same feel. Put this in any room at your house. Come on, y'all. Etsy.com/Coochie Matters. No, Etsy.com/shop/Coochie Matters. It's one of my stores. I'm collaborated with Adina on that. But this is where we sell them. Of course, we got IamBarski.com, HighDefinition.com, and CoochieMatters.com to sell all this stuff. But what's the point of having a funnel if I can't create leads from every angle? Every time I open up a video, I should be able to promote any one of my services or products. That is the point of consistency. You build a funnel. A funnel is like an upside down tornado. Anything that gets caught in the top, meaning your attention, the very top is attention. That's the AIDA model. Let me show you that real quick. This is why research and development is super important. It's like an upside down funnel, or it is a funnel, but it's an upside down tornado, what I was saying. The very top is awareness. You get awareness, that attention, just by showing up, putting out books, putting out art, putting out streams, putting out content. These experiments, this exploration, experimentation, and execution will lead to your funnel. So that awareness is at the very top. The interest comes next. Once they have the interest, then the desire comes. Once they have the desire, they put in that action to buy. You want them to, from the very top, where that's at? Let me open that up. From the very top, we have awareness. This is social media. Next, we have interest. That's when they actually logged in. That's when they actually start subscribing. They're like, damn, yeah, I follow him. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing him a lot. I follow him now. You feel me? Then desire. Oh, we've been on here long. My video cut off. Then you got desire. With desire, let me take that off. With desire, you got motherfuckers that's looking for you. They like, where he at? I know he be online. He be online around this time. Let me check the schedule. Now they desire to find you. Now after desire, all you gotta do is show up and present something. They gonna take action to get closer or to become a part of something. That's the AIDA model. This is all we was talking about, is that funnel. So I'm surprised that this junk went dead that quick. Matter of fact, what's going on? It might not be dead. What 50 minutes. Oh yeah, 50 minutes. I might have to get me a new battery. Oh no. It ain't dead. It's hot. That's what's going on, y'all. My bad. It's my bad. But I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit that I was able to provide y'all, teach y'all, do whatever, you know how we do. But make sure, if you made it this far, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can catch me, just in case you never seen me in your algorithm. I am High Def Barski, Mr. High Def. We got highdefnation.com. I am Barski.com. Log into one of those sites. Fuck it. Hit my Discord. If you need me, hit my DMs. I don't mind. I'm not one of them bougie ass niggas. Even though I'm just starting, I don't think I become one of them. I've been doing this long enough to understand that's not that deep. But I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.